Okay, so today I'll be doing a bookshelf review. First, I'm going to start on this side. So far, I've only read this book, and this book is called is by Nora Robert. It's called The Calhouns, Susanna and Megan, and it's a lovely book. And I just really got finished working on this book, The Sweet Spot. It's by Amy Poelpel. It's a sweet book, and it's about three ladies and an unexpected baby that didn't belong to them. And now I'm currently working on this book. I'm almost finished with it. It's called She Comes Undone by Wally Land. I mean, it's a really amazing book. My wife's grandmother gave me these books. It's a whole stack of books, and some of these other books are given to me by a coworker. They know I love to read, and after She Comes Undone, I'll be working on this black book right here. It's also Nora Roberts. It's called Midnight Bayou, and I'm also excited to start Dorothy Garlock, Hope's Highway. This seems like a wonderful book, and another Nora Roberts book by MacGregor and Ever After. And let's see here. What's next over here? This book is Joan Johnson, The Rivals. When I start reading these books, I'll definitely be telling you guys what they're about. I can't wait. Sorry, all this stuff is on. And this here's my book. My book, like I clip it to my book and reading. I can like read in the dark. All right, let's see what else is up here. Oh, this book right here. It's an Amish book. I love Amish books. Amish books are like my favorite thing to read. Some of these Amish books are so sweet. And one thing I love about the Amish books is they don't have any bunch of cursing in them. You might find very small cuss word, but some of them don't have no cussing at all, which I do love. And this next book here is called James Patterson. I've read that James Patterson has written a lot of books. He's written over 95 books, according to a coworker of mine. And this book by James Patterson called The Beach House. I think it's kind of cool. At the very bottom, he got his name written in gold. That's pretty cool. Peter Day Jones. How do you pronounce it? Alright. Next book I'll be starting after that book will be called Stella Cameron. It's called Snow Angels. Ooh, this is like a very nice book to read. And today is actually a rainy day. Today's the day where I can actually sit back and just read my books today, and of course post it on YouTube. But anyways, it's a perfect day to do that kind of stuff because it's rainy. You can sit back and relax, read under the blanket. And my next book is called Wanda Brunister, and it's called The Amish Millionaire, a Holmes Country Saga. I'm messing up on my words now. He acts like he doesn't want to go in there, but trust me, I'm gonna get him in there. Get in there. Got him. And my next book after that one is going to be The Light Penny Candle, Maeve Binchy. Which I love these big huge books is because they have a lot of pages, and some has very short, a lot of pages, but very minimum chapters. The most chapters I've only read is 30 chapters, and hopefully one day soon, I'll start reading 40 chapters, 40 to 60 chapters. And my next book is called, given to me by a co-worker. It's called Going, Gone. That's by Jolyn and William Sharp. And I don't know none of the other books about until I actually get to them. Like I said, they were given to me. And this one is called A Perfect Crime, given to me by a co-worker. And this one is called Connie Brockway, the Bridal Season. That was given to me by my wife's grandmother as well. So shout out to the two ladies, my wife's grandmother, who I love to pieces with all my heart. She's so sweet. And my co-worker, who I also love to pieces. And she's an older lady too. She's an actual retired school teacher, my co-worker, but she also substitute on a daily basis though, even though she's retired. Anyways, next book is called You Again by Kate Gobeck. And another book right here is called Amy Poapel, The Small Admissions. Ooh, another one of her books. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's move this thing out the way. I can't knock her over, or my wife's gonna murder me. But not literally, though. Alright, now. Next book is called The Emily Henry Book Lovers. For a book lover myself, that's something I'd be definitely interested in. But I can't let these books underestimate me. Oh, this is definitely by Joyce Myers. I love Joyce Myers. She's a wonderful speaker, pastor, motivational speaker, because I love how she delivers her word. Her sermons is so excellent, amazing. And this one is called The Answer to Anxiety. As a person sometimes who has anxiety, I could definitely probably connect with that book. And hopefully that could help get me through my anxieties. See, my grandmother, not my wife's grandmother this time, come out my own grandmother, she also gave me some Joyce Myers books that I have to start reading sometimes in the future. So that way, I can already see me filling my whole entire bookshelf up with books. And I have another bookshelf in my bedroom. And I got children's books on that bookshelf. So what I'm gonna do is when I move into my next apartment place, I'm gonna put those inside of a box, pack those away, and start filling that bookshelf up with other like adult books. My next book is called Anne Rivers Siddons by Nora. If you guys like hardback or paperback, give me a comment. Just tell me what you guys like. And me personally, if I had to choose, I like hardcovers. Paperback is awesome as well because I just started getting into those. All right, this book right here is called Carolyn Hart, and it's called Ghost Gone Wild. That's like something wild. And here's some other books. These other books right here, my coworker has given me. My next book is called The Poison Prose. It's by Ellery Adams. Some of these authors are probably like really old and passed on. I'd say some of these books, I would imagine some of these books are older than I am. Maybe the majority of them could be, but who knows? All right, my next book is called Digging Up the Dirt by Miranda James. All right, now my next book is called Lethal Letters by Ellery Adams. Another Ellery Adams book. And I have another Ellery Adams book. It's called Killer's Character. Next book is called Written in Stone, also written by Ellery Adams. Alright, let's put these pumpkins back. Alright, now I'm about to start on my next shelf. Now, this is called another book written by Nora Roberts called Carolina Moon. Next book also written by Hillary Adams, Righting All Wrongs. And some of these books are awesome because I like the fact that the majority of these books are New York's best-selling authors. Because some books are like that, like such as this one, also written by Nora Roberts. This one is called just Nora Roberts. It says 2 complete novels, and this is called To My Husband from the Pretty One. The Stanislavski sisters, Natasha and Rachel. Wow, this sounds like a great book. I cannot wait to get to these books. If you guys are fast readers, tell me in your comment. If you are a person who's a slow reader, which is okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, when you're reading a book, don't try to rush to get through the book. Actually enjoy your book. And my wife tells me that all the time. Actually enjoy the book. Even my co-workers tell me, my co-worker that gives me some of these other books as well, she tells me to just actually sit back and enjoy your book. Oh, sorry, wrong one. The next book is called Johnny Tremain, Esther and Forbes, however you pronounce that. But this looks like something interesting. Alright, next book is called Dog-Eared Delinquent. Dog-Eared Delinquent. Pet Whisperer is by a lady named Molly Fence, but this one says USA Today best-selling author. If I had to choose between something like that and a New York's best-selling author, I'd go with the New York's best-selling author because that's all I'm used to seeing and used to reading. Now, my next book is called, which is also a paperback book, but this book is not very, very long. I can get to this book in one day. It's by Evelyn Wild Mayerson, and it's called The Cat Who Escaped from Steerage. And my next book is called An Eye for Eye, A Story of Revolutionary War by Peter and Connie Roop. So I'm assuming they must be married, husband and wife wrote that book. And last but not least, or should I just say, well, my last book is by, I'm not sure the first name of it because the sticker is blocking it. By Blank and Brunister and A Sister's Test, which is also an Amish book who I cannot wait to start reading. Oh, baby. Alright, guys, I'm about to close out this video. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my bookshelf review. And
oh, baby, don't you have some other us in our bedroom?
Yes, I do, but that's gonna be on another.
Some other time.
That's gonna be on another time. Yes.
Okay.
Well, anyways, guys, please show me some love and subscribe, comment, and like. Love you guys.